Hey y'all, what's up? Before we get into the video, I just want to offer a quick apology on I guess the video stabilization. I don't know what was going on. It seemed like the camera was trying to balance out the light because it was really sunny outside when I recorded this video. So I don't know. I turned everything off, like the video stabilization and all that, so it wouldn't do it, but it did it anyways. So I think it has something to do with like the HDR or whatever. When you're like recording high quality videos or whatever, the camera automatically does like make some adjustments. I don't know. I'm still learning this stuff. But yeah, I just want to offer a quick apology on that because after everything was fine. But when I was recording, you will see it was like going in and out. It was kind of weird. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm still learning, y'all. But anyways, enjoy the video. Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Travel Trey, aka Expression, and I am back with another video. So today we're going to be talking about 3 important life lessons that I have learned since moving here in Mexico. And I picked 3 because it has officially been 3 years since I moved here to Mexico. For those who don't know, I moved to Mexico when I was 23 years old, because I'm 26 now, back in August. So last month technically officially made 3 years. And last night was a full moon, and that is what inspired this video, because whenever there's a full moon, I feel extra sensitive to energy, and also I get really reflective. So I just been reflecting back on things that I've learned since moving here, and hopefully these things can help you guys in the future or right now in your present life. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm not gonna waste your time because I don't want you to waste mine. Oh, and really fast, for those who are new to my channel, if you're wondering why I'm not wearing a shirt, number 1, I never wear a shirt. Number 2, mind your business. And number 3, I'm growing and I can do that. And I have my little fan, so I'm prepared. So let's get into the video. All right, y'all, life lesson number 1 that I've learned since moving here in Mexico. No matter the situation or circumstances, find a way to have fun and enjoy the experience. I wrote the stuff down just so I don't lose my train of thought and I don't go off on a tangent, because it's really easy for me to do that. Check out this clip really fast. So as you guys can see in that video, it was pouring down raining, and these people were unfazed. They were just dancing like it was nothing. It was just a casual day, which it was for them. So that is what I took away from that video, and also other events that I've seen that I haven't recorded. They just enjoy whatever circumstance comes their way. It doesn't matter what it is. They'll just go to OXXO, get a beer, and they'll chill out, But where I come from in America, everyone just complains about everything, and we really don't have a lot to complain about there, versus here. The things that we complain about in the States are minuscule compared to what they could potentially complain about here in Mexico, but they don't. They just roll with the punches. So that's something that I've learned here in Mexico, and I think that's really important and very valuable, and something that I'm definitely taking with me no matter where I go. If I decide to stay here in Mexico or if I decide to go somewhere else, I'm taking that with me. All right, y'all, important life lesson number 2 that I've learned since living here in Mexico is it's not about the location at all. It's about the people and experiences had at that location. Now, this is very true, and y'all know I love to travel and just hop around from place to place. But one thing that is very true based on my own personal experience is the location is irrelevant. It does not matter. It's all about the people and the experiences that you have when you're at that destination that you're longing for. So for me, Mexico and Colombia, these two countries I consider to be my home outside of America, because I've spent the most time in these countries, and I've actually spent enough time to develop friendships and relationships with people who I consider practically family. So if I go to Colombia right now, I know exactly where I can go. If I need a place to stay, I know exactly where I can go. Same here in Mexico, even though I have my own place here in Mexico. But I'm just saying, it's about the people. It is not about the destination. So I'm a solo traveler, for those who may not know, which means I travel alone all the time. But even though I travel alone, I am never alone. Whether I am at the airport, if I'm at a restaurant, if I'm doing an activity, I am always with other people. I'm always meeting new people. That's one of the fun things about traveling. A lot of people think, solo traveling, that's really lonely. If you're an introvert, then yeah, it'll be lonely for you, because you don't like to interact with people or you're scared to interact with people. Me, I'm not scared. The worst you can do is be like, get out my face. Which no one has ever done that to me ever. So yeah, I meet people all the time. So even though I travel alone, I'm never alone. So it is definitely about the people. That is what makes the place. Anyways, we're gonna roll with the punches. Stop, focus camera. I don't know why it jumps like that. I turn my focus off. Anyways, focus tray. See, I get off topic. But yes, that's the reason I've been here in Vallarta for so long, because the people here are just incredible. You know, I have friends, like I said, who I consider family now, and everything is just perfect. You know, I may complain about the heat. Y'all hear me all the time. It's so hot. Honestly, if that's the only thing I gotta complain about, like, there's really no problem. So I really love it here. It's really good, and that's why I've been here for 3 years. This is the longest I've ever been anywhere, I can say. And yeah, so it's about the people and the experiences, not the destination. Life lesson number. All right, y'all, so the last and probably the most important thing that I've learned here in Mexico is be your most authentic self at any given time. Allow people to decide whether or not they want to rendezvous with you or not. This is how you attract the right people and circumstances into your life experience. Now, this one I cannot emphasize enough, because this is very, very true. So one thing, as you guys know, I love wearing parreos or sarongs, parreos in Spanish, sarongs in English. And many people don't understand why I wear it, like, wow, the courage you have, or the confidence. It's not about courage or confidence, honestly. For me, how I dress, how I carry myself is a direct reflection of how I feel inside. Me as a minimalist, I don't like to have a lot of things, which means I don't like a lot of baggage, and which means I want to be as light as possible. Wearing a sarong, to me, it signifies exactly that. Being light, not having a lot of baggage, just kind of going with the free flowing, so to speak. You know, I'm not out here butt booty naked, obviously. No, I have something under it, you know. I'm not crazy, but well, maybe I am crazy. But anyways, as I was saying, because I was about to go off on a tangent, I don't want to make this video too long, but I feel that when you are your most authentic self, it doesn't take a lot of effort. That's how you know if you're being your most authentic self or not, is if you feel like you're efforting. For example, some people may think, given the way I dress or I carry myself, that I would make terrible first impressions. You know, they always say you only get one time to make a first impression. Very true. But think about it. I can wear a very expensive suit. All right, I can look my best, very elegant and classy. No matter what I'm wearing, people already have a preconception of who they think you are or who they perceive you to be. So in my personal opinion, and this is just my opinion, I could be wrong, but it's my opinion, therefore it's right. So I could wear something very elegant, very nice, and someone would probably look at me thinking, wow, that person thinks he's better than everyone else. You know, you can't control people's perception. That's what I'm trying to get at. So, and that's what I feel a lot of people do. You know, sometimes I just sit back quietly. I just look, I just observe. One thing my mother taught me, she was like, a lot of times you just need to shh and just observe. And you actually learn a lot if you just sit back, observe, and don't say anything. I see people change depending on who they're talking to and what's going on, you know? And I was guilty of it before, you know, before moving to Mexico. I was conforming to what I think people wanted me to be or what people wanted me to do. You know, I had to talk a certain way or I had to act a certain way. So I was guilty of it. But now, moving here to Mexico, and like the people I've met, like you just see people on the street, they're homeless. And people who are not, they have like a lot of money, they're good to go. But they do not give two F's about anything. They are just living their lives, and they have the people and the experiences that they want in their life based off of who they are, truly and authentically. You know, so for me, there are no such thing as fake friends or fake anything. No, because you created all that stuff. Because if they're fake, that means you're fake. Let's get serious about it. If you have fake friends or something like that, or whatever you want to call it, it's because you're fake. Because if you are being who you truly are, the people who you have around you, they are going to reflect who you are. I'm not trying to preach. I'm not going into that. That'll be another video. But I just want y'all to ponder that. Be your most authentic self at all times, no matter who's around. Give people the choice to like you or to not like you. You know, some people, they see me on the street. I mean, most people, they smile, they're like, hi, and they want to strike up a conversation. Some people, mainly foreigners, or people who are visiting, they look like, what the hell? But they don't understand. I don't get mad at people for anything, you know? You perceive how you want to perceive because it's your life, you know? It's not your job to understand me. That's not your job. It's my job to understand me. It's your job to understand you and what you got going on and figuring out what you want in life. So these are the things that I have learned since moving here to Mexico, and I couldn't be more grateful. And I have a lot more to learn, but you know what? I'm enjoying where I am. Life is good. I have little to no worries, and yeah, you guys just take life as it comes, create the life you want, and just be happy at all costs. Don't worry about anybody else. Alright, so I hope this helps. I'll see you guys in the next video. The weather's getting better. Rainy season is almost over, so I'll have more adventurous videos because I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. And you guys have probably noticed already, I changed the name of my channel to Trey Living Abroad instead of Travel Trey. Right now, I'm not traveling as much as I was before. That will be changing, obviously, but as of right now, I think Trey Living Abroad is a more suitable name for this channel. And yeah, I can't wait to share more of these experiences with you guys. All right, bye. Talk to you later.